The bond of marriage is based only on holy promises and is witnessed by the holy fire. I want my husband to fulfill his share of the promises. Rageshwari Chauhan will be your only wife and Amir's queen, and nobody other than me and my king. That is going to be the deal. The second promise you will have to make me is that Gayatri will become your slave and your servant, and she will have to serve you for eternity. Thirdly, I would like you to promise me that the heir of the royal family is only going to be the very child that I will be giving birth to soon. I will stay in the palace, but not just as a worker, and not just as your favorite queen. I will be staying in the palace as the queen. I am the one who will give birth to the heir of Amakot. I am.
What is this?
Wedding invitation.
Who's getting married?
My husband is...
I said goodbye to my daughter. And today she came back to us as a married woman. There is nothing more powerful in this world than the faith of a woman. You're going to get your husband back. This is a mother's belief.
Today I promise, on the name of my husband who I still love, I won't lose this battle. I can only win. Statues can be stolen from a temple, but devotion can't. The king is still living in my heart. He was my husband, and he always will be.
It wasn't the king that shot me. And I don't know who it was that killed Avdesh. When I got to him, his body was already cold. You'll never find out what's going on in that palace.
Well, I may have become quite an old woman, but at least I still have my strength. If I wanted to kill someone today, then I would be able to.
Here's your brother's ashes.
You have to scatter the ashes in the river.
Priest, the ashes will only be immersed after the wedding.
You can't wait, child. According to our beliefs, you have to get rid of anything that ties you with the dead.
No auspicious ceremony is being performed here, priest.
Your wedding is an auspicious occasion, child.
It will only be auspicious for me. This wedding is and should be inauspicious for the king and Queen Gayatri. Because this is not a wedding, it's a punishment.
For a wife, her husband's love is more precious than any gemstone, which is what I have, and I will always have it. You will never be able to take that away.
I have already taken your husband away. His love also.
No, my husband does not belong to you, and he will never belong to you. To acquire that right, you will first have to perform the 7 nuptial rounds. You will never have the right. Not even if you were born 7 times over. The one who is already burnt in the eternal fire of love cannot feel the heat of any other fire.
You know what they say, my queen. What you do to others comes back to you.
If I leave right now, then I might never find that bullet. My king, I am tying this knot, but I will untie it. And that is a promise I make to you. I won't let you go through with this marriage.
This bullet is much too small for this gun. So that means the bullet wasn't fired from this gun. The king is innocent.
This bullet doesn't fit in his gun because it doesn't belong here. Take a look. beg you, do not take away my marital rights. I'm telling you the truth. You have to believe me.
Priest, we're ready to make our last vow now.
They wanted to keep you far away from this palace, didn't they, Avdesh? Well, from now on, you are going to be here forever. You will spend eternity in every corner.
Marriage is all about love and sacrifice, loyalty and devotion. Vermilion and all the jewelry I was wearing can all be bought in a shop. It's there for anybody. But a woman's sacrifice and the heart that she has do not get sold in shops. Where will you get those from, Queen Rageshwari?
Rajeshwari, I brought you this gift to celebrate our special night. You commanded Gayatri to take this bangle off, but that doesn't give you the right to wear it, Rajeshwari.
This is your wedding bed. But you haven't used it. Shame on you. Your generation is determined to waste its youth. Priyamvada put the mayor's crown on your head, didn't she? Now she's going to see just how this mayor is going to play and win this game.
I don't need to memorize what I haven't forgotten. On the day that I became the queen, I know that I memorized every tradition that you follow in this palace. That mantra is written into my heart. And I know that I don't need to refer to a book for it.
Oh my, the two of them are talking in signs. They are both asking questions with their eyes. They are complaining and expressing love. Once Rageshwari takes part in the ceremony as the wife of the king, there are going to be tears in both their eyes. Just tears.
Keep your voice down. Otherwise, I'm going to stab both of your eyes, and then you will never be able to see again.
Our traditions state quite clearly that a wife can't take part in the ceremony without her wedding jewelry.
I want you to go and get Queen Gayatri's jewelry for her.
Every time I win, I will take one of my pieces of jewelry back, and I'll light one candle. When I light the third candle, the king's going to be mine once again.
For example, a servant becomes a queen, and a queen can become a servant.
Who sent a foolish woman like you here in the first place? Which fool thought that it would be a good idea to make you a queen?
It was you.
My heart only belongs to you. Fights and tiffs, love and friendship, complaints and praise, all of that I only feel for you, Gayatri.
This is blasphemous! Why is there fish in my food? Insulting a Brahmin amounts to directly insulting God, Your Highness. So I curse you for this. Within the next 24 hours, your kingdom will face a terrible disaster.
You understand new philosophies better than I do. I can't learn it at this age. I find it all far too strange, to be honest. I can only repeat what is written in the scriptures. It is written that, as a result of a curse, Ayodhya suffered for 14 long years and lost many lives as a result of it.